Hello and welcome back, and we are playing some Core Keeper here today. I did delete my characters, and we're just going to go fresh into this right from the start. So let's get into it. We'll take a standard character. I think we'll just hit the randomizer here, something we like. Perks as well here come in handy. Don't really want a demolitionist. Starts with a copper pickaxe and food rations. I think we'll take this guy right here. And we will name him... let's see. What's the name should be here? I don't know. I'll name him Ricky. Ricky maybe or something. There. I did skip the story as well. I've seen it so many times. I know for the video I should have just had the story there. You can look it up online if you like. Sure, the gameplay is way more interesting. So basically, you're kind of like a mythical creature of some sort. The core brought you back, and you need to save the core. So, left-clicking in this, mines. We don't have a lot of light to start off with here. Maybe we can get a little light on the situation by checking this out. Energy, alright. Yeah, we can't see nothing here. Well, that cleans that up a little bit. So let's see if we can craft some torches. Perfect. Start placing... Oh. That's active, okay. Perfect. So we can right-click the place. Spots here, mushrooms, good spot for some food. There, that's a little bit more lit up. We can actually see what we're doing here. Alright. Continue to get this wood. We don't have a, there's farming in this as well, so if you get a certain thing for wood here, you can actually make a room devoted to grubbing these roots, which you collect for wood. I just got a root seed right there, actually. And some mushrooms. We have a food supply at least. As you do things like running around and mining, you know, collecting stuff, yeah, we want to tinker. Okay, well, we'll build the workbench. Some chests on the go here with some of our wood. And that shovel would be nice, but... So we'll place our workbench down here. It's right click or left click. Nope. That's E. Okay. Perfect. We have 5 root seeds. So now we can make some armor if we like. And having any armor is better than no armor. Perfect. And equipping that. It's been a bit since I played this one too, so... Tab brings up that. Right click. Oh, you take it and you right click onto it, but there's an inventory. Oh, up top here. Totally missed it. Perfect. You can equip lanterns so that you got a glow effect around you. Off hands, rings, necklaces. And as your skills go up, you can put points into them. So I got 1 in running there, or it did upgrade, but I don't see any benefit to showing me that queue. Alright. So I think we're going to head down here. Sparkles are a good little place to start. Okay, we broke through somewhere. And it is good to door off some of your plate. That gold, or is that copper ore? Yeah, I was going to say, we're not getting gold yet. One to mining. Now, we can repair these tools as well. Once we get to a certain point, we can build a repair bench and spend the copper or whatever on that. There's a lot of supplies right here, actually. Spot. Some turf. So now we have a new talent in mining. We might as well use these as soon as we can. It will speed up the process. You can use things like torch to... Oh, we got an enemy here. Hit him with the pick. There we go. Perfect. If I can make a basic weapon, actually, that would be very beneficial right now. We got quite a bit of copper, I think, down there. Not in our inventory. We got 3. What's going on here? Can we make some weapons? We can make a wooden sword with 5 wood. So we'll get that and pop this in our inventory. Also have the wooden hoe, which we can start doing some farming for wood. We'll worry about that later because there's a lot of resources around we can just grab. We'll get that furnace though out of the dirt blocks. And also make traps and stuff as well. You can farm animals. Salvage and repair station. Some wood and copper bars. Put that up here. And we'll put our forge right next to this. And in it goes. No fuel required, surprisingly. That's one thing I found kind of... I don't know if that's a good feature or not. Probably to most people, you don't got to worry about fuel. It's nice. You don't got to keep dumping wood into something. Hollow this area out here. Get some light on the situation. We can put these on walls as well. So we could go like this and come over here. Boom. Boom. There, it's a little nicer. Excellent. So I'm going to place our chest down here for now. And unload our inventory so that we don't get full up. Keep the essentials here. And back to mining. Some water. I don't have a shovel and I don't think I can... I can't do that without a shovel. Let's say get fossils and different items, food items, different stuff. Nice vein of copper. I'd hollow this area out here too, because the base will expand and we might even be in a different location, so... Core is beneficial to be around because north, south, it's different biomes as you travel further. Weird sounds coming out of them. Some random boxes here that have different items into them. Glow tulip. Yep. That's fungal soil, so mushrooms will spawn on these. So, as you see I'm breaking up this is actually taking away the spawning beds. So, if you don't want mushrooms spawning here, you can just get rid of this fungal growth. And you can place this into a room and make mob spawners out of it, basically. Which is nice if you want a mushroom farm. You can just place this in there and use that as your mushroom farm. torches. Go through them very quickly. It is nice when you get some armor that glows or something like that that produces a light source. That way you're not messing with torches all the time. I mean, you can fill up the entire area, right? Grab all this wood as we're going along. Good stuff to have. A shovel, you can get this up with one, but it's only 2 left clicks and you can grab that stuff out of there. Excellent. So we will light up as much as we can too while we're going along. Mushroom down here to deal with. Deke him out a little. There we go. And the graphics in this are pretty good. I do enjoy the 16-bit, 8-bit kind of vibe I got going on. So that'd be a fishing area, I believe. And with blocks, we can actually place them down. We can modify the water area, make bridges with it. This would be a slime zone we're getting into. So once again, you can pick up the slime. Slimes aren't too bad. Some of the spiky ones are a little more aggressive. And once you attack them, they will fight back. Oh. Bomb pepper seeds. Pretty greasy area. I see some things got trapped there at one point in time. Not good. You do have hunger levels in this as well, so I'm gonna get hit. Copper keys. So, copper keys, as you're mining along, you can find chests. Even when you're digging through the soil here, they can actually drop from above. So, kind of a neat thing. Oh, that blows up. There we go. Ancient gemstone. Alright. So, the ancient gemstone can be equipped. No, cannot. Small seed and crop pouch. 5 pouch inventory slots. So this might be something I can figure out later. I know there's been a lot of updates here. I don't remember pouches. So maybe you can do like a bomb pouch or something like in Zelda where you can carry more. It's a good idea, actually. Alright, we'll eat that stuff. Bunch of mushrooms. We can cook later in this as well. Get better healing items and some buffs and stuff off of the better items that you cook up. Perfect. So I'm going to start, nice area over here. I'm going to start some sand. That's a good thing to have too. I do believe we can make glass walls and stuff. Yeah, some extra lighting effect on a ring or something here would be really nice. So we can see what we're doing. If we don't find one, we can eventually craft one. Jeweler's bench. Oh, I can't even see him down there. We'll get some more of this. This is Tome of Dark. Command minion. Summons a ranged bat minion for 60 seconds. Good stuff. He's dealt with. Alright. So I've got some talents here that I can invest into right quick. Try to scout at the general area. Oh, heart fruit, I think. Or heart berry. We'll blow this up. Notice that. Awesome. It's a good way to get some building supplies, too. You can turn this into different items. Craft it into, like, brick walls and such. It is a neat game. I like how they got this designed to build stuff and everything. So we're going to head back to base. How much copper do we have? 21. Nice. $21 ain't stupid. Grab some more sand too. Could come in handy. Make yourself another little area over there. Break that out of our way. You can punch through blocks too. It takes a lot longer, but can save some durability on that. Pickaxe. Oh, yep. Well, that's a bomb pepper, I think. I couldn't even see what was going on there, but we dealt with them. And I'll break up my axe. Yeah, bomb pepper. Perfect. Alright. So we can go right now and make a bridge across here. Could be a nice little shortcut later. Also brings us to our fishing spots. You can bridge out to them. You don't want to block off everything, because then you don't have a fishing spot, but... And we'll grab this copper and throw it in the smelter. My durability on my pick is getting low. Hoping I've got enough here that don't make too much trouble to make a repair bench. Oh, we have a mushroom area over here. Deal with you. And I can make doors, can I not? Somewhere I can. We might make that our mushroom farming area, actually, and just lay down all of it. But I like having my base kind of built off of the core location, my starter anyway. And you can go from there, you know, mobs on the left, farming on the right, and you're pretty much good at that point. Mining, like, stuff like copper, you have to go out and get that, so. We got a copper necklace for the critical chance. So we'll start using some of these items on our character here. Pop that necklace on. We got some scrap parts. Tome of Dark, that's that bat summoning. Some slime, bomb pepper. Don't want to eat that. Copper key. This pouch. 5 pouch inventory slots. A small pouch made exclusively for seeds and crops with dedicated slots that auto sort items as you gather them. So can I go like that? Nope. Alright. I'm not too sure on this pouch situation yet. Not an offhand. Ah, there we go. Hiding over there. Great. So that adds a place for us to put this stuff too, right? If that's really a... kind of good to have, really. Saves a lot of inventory space just having your seeds in one spot. There we go. I'm sure I'll find some more. A 10 pouch would be a lot better, probably. And quick stack everything in there that we already got, and we can quick stack to nearby chests. Pop the stuff in. That is a tin ore. I don't know where I found that, but I'll take it. Smelt it down. If the smelter can handle it. Can do tin. Perfect. Alright, so skills. For mining, we'll get our 2 extra to mining damage. We'll get our endurance, 5% less food drained when running. I think that's it that we can get right now. Yep. We can learn magic and stuff in this as well, eventually. So, to build, I gotta go here. Salvage and repair station. Perfect. And we'll get a cooking pot on the go. Maybe another furnace so that we can do the tin and other items. And another furnace on top of that wouldn't hurt to have 3 different ones going on the same time here. So I'm going to break through here. I'm going to expand this out. Probably 2 more. I think we've just actually got to level up mining again, so we'll check that out in a bit. Oh, my pick broke. Well, that's good because I just made a salvage repair station. There. So reinforced repair costs a little more, but now I've got double the durability on that. It's really nice to have this thing set up. And we'll pop the cooking pot here. Cooking pot, you can go in, you can start discovering recipes by mixing things together. So I can go with a, say, mushroom, 1 mushroom, and 1, I guess really all I have glow tulips, or heartberry. So them aren't seeds technically, this is a seed there. I can go like that, bomb pepper dam, why... And that'll check it out there, right? The glow tulip will give us a glow effect out of this. So there it is, 5 glow for 10 minutes. Extra movement speed, that's actually really good. 10 food and 1.4 mana every second for 10 minutes. Not a bad thing to be having along. So we can mix a mushroom with that. And we will have our recipes unlocked. We can cook fish, meats and stuff. And that will unlock another one, hopefully. Yeah, so that's mushy tulip. So that gives us the effect of a mushroom in with that. Perfect. So we got a better food source anyway. For now. And did I leave them in the cooking pot? I did. Perfect. That back in. Get rid of that. The other furnace can be placed down once we get this hollowed out over here. Get some light onto the situation. I did break through here as well. We've got some boxes to check out. I can just kind of temporarily do that. Try to center our door a little bit here. And we'll light up the way. Ah, of course, no torches. And I put my wood away. You know what? It's always good to have a lot of torches in this game. We'll just solve that problem pretty quickly. Upgrade our crafting as well. There, new crafting point. Things may be cheaper, so I might as well hold off on that for now. Perfect. And I'm not going to need this copper on me for an adventure. The tin can go in here. The one I found, anyway. We'll empty that out. Pop that in there. And everything I have with me, other than that, is good. Pop this down for when we come back. Can I make a door? Door. There we go. And we got a door down. Oh, lovely. I might as well blow that up and deal with it now, I guess. It's going to take half my wall out, probably, but... Nope, not bad. There's some mushroom spawns there that might creep up this way, but... Mechanical miner's backpack. That gives me some more inventory slots. Very nice. Movement speed and some max health. And with some ranger pants, we'll pop them on. That is good if I'm using ranged items. Wood don't give me any benefit, so might as well have it. Pop these items in there. We found another tin, I think. Nope, we somehow popped that tin we had in there before out. Alright. I guess I can tidy this up a little bit. There we go, problem solved. Excellent. That's another rock that blows up here, so we might as well just blow this up. Excellent. We're so close to our base, right? We don't really want to creep around too much, so. Okay, that's good there. Keep that blocked off so nothing can come up through. Shut our door. We'll explore this way a little bit. Would like that shovel, actually. That's a very handy thing. I might as well make it while I'm close. Or is it the hoe? I think it might actually be the hoe that does that, so. Copper workbench as well. We'll get that copper workbench. I'm noticing here, too, that if a chest is nearby with items into it now, it's showing down here in the corner by the thing there that you can just build right out of the chest. That is very handy. I don't remember that being a feature before. You had to go into each chest, figure out what you got. So that really streamlines it. I'm liking that. Good move. I'll pop that down and see what we can get. Perfect. So this is how you tack up. So if I have tin, copper, tin and stuff, I can go to the tin workbench and keep working my way up here. Kind of get a fishing rod. Maybe we'll get one of them for in our inventory. We'll do a little fishing. We can make railways as well. Railway systems to travel around with. If we're low on food, we might as well actually. Why don't we just eat this? There we go. And we'll have the other one. And a couple of mushrooms. Fill up our bar here. There we go, right click. Takes a while to get used to these games. You play so many of them, and you're bound to get confused, right? Like, so it did have 210. Because I had it the one, then I laid down the other forge. Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. My bad. Got the blocks on us, we might as well keep them, and off we go here. Yeah, it's right click and you can automatically pull these up with the hoe, so it's a lot quicker. You can also smash through stuff with it, but it's not ideal. Fighting up here. There, he's gone. And that's how you plant as well. You do need water. Now, we have something rumbling the screen, and I think I might know what that is. Certain something's just passing by through its tunnel. Old amulet. No good for nothing. That's a sellable later on once we get a certain merchant unlocked as well. There's actually a few merchants. You build stands and it attracts the merchants to your base, so, or wherever you put it. Preferably in your base, I would say. You're going to be trading with them, so. Oh, that could be another certain someone I'm thinking of that's hopping around too. I might actually be going right towards him. I don't know if I want to take him on yet with the items I have, but... Okay, that's a new enemy. That's what was making the sounds too, I believe. Guess hit into that. Ooh, he's strong. Wooden sword isn't the best item against something like that. I go into that. Very tough. I kind of figured he would be. Gain out of that. Nothing too special for dealing with him, but he is out of the way. Would like a better weapon here. An axe or something. Something that's got a effect onto it. This is a very addicting game once you start tacking up and getting your bases built. I played a lot of this. Not like some other games, but I got this in early access, so yeah, it wasn't really great. Like, it had the base game was there, but there wasn't a lot to explore. I don't even think I could go outside of the core area into the other biomes later on, so it's expanded that it's got a lot of game, a lot of playability into it now. There's one of those chests I was talking about. Now you can pick these up and then unlock them at your base, which is handy. That's lucky. Okay, 2 of them. Fine. I'll take both of them. 3? Can I have 3? Maybe 10. Spot to blow up here. Trigger that. Bomb rock. Oh, that's a big one. Nice. All of these building supplies. Some turf blocks. Always get the food supplies. Can't go wrong having them. Light up the spot. You can't lose your core either. It's always in your top map on the right-hand side there. Some of the bosses in this are very challenging too later on. It's half a nightmare to deal with them. They all got their gimmick though. You figure that out, you got them. Bomb rock, we'll get that hit. Smaller one. Oh great, now I'm down to punching. Okay, my sword just broke. We'll get a better one here very soon. I think that's a little ancient ruins here we can check out. With a pit into it, which I can fill in if I like. Here, we can walk around a little better. Okay, good. So basically what you do here is you start smashing everything to pieces, the old ruins. Some of the stuff you'll need a higher damage, some iron ore. Good place to get some early iron around these places. That was actually an ancient gemstone, but found an iron sledgehammer. Nice. So there are special items too. Some of them I don't think you can build. So I can pop this as my weapon here. Excellent. Dark cabling. That's the cabling floor tile. So this is a cabling remnant. Some fibers. Nice. It's got a really good mining to it too. I like that. What is it? 110 mining damage. Lovely. Don't remember this thing before. Have to try to reinforce this. This can actually take out these brick walls too. Cool. Don't think I can take that out, that old piece of stuff here. Nope. I mean, we can build these later. Whoa, yeah. Don't like that. That was a bridge piece, too. You can totally fill it in or leave it as make bridges and bridge your way across. Oh, I don't want that there. I'll fill this in. Bridge across here. Actually, there's a fishing spot right here. Let's see if we can try this out here. I haven't fished in a while in this. Nope, it's right click, obviously. Right click, yep, and you just pull them up. You can fish anywhere, but them spots that are highlighted are a lot quicker. So I could sit here and wait in any area. Just like real fishing. It's green kelp. Can't remember if there's a way to move water in this. I think with a bucket you can actually make your own ponds and stuff. I love the area of effect on that. It gives me a little range here. It's excellent for mining this stuff up too. Just amazing. Glad I found that. More bomb rock. We'll pop that out of the way. And I do see some fishing. It's good stockpiled here. Can't see nothing though. Grab our building materials. Low tulip left behind. I'll take that. Gem crab. Nice. Rock jaw. Blue cave guppy. I think that 3 of them usually clears these spots out. Sure if that's right on the space there. Now that would be not considered on the spot. Might be, yep, that's good enough. Not too cleared that one in. Alright. So we're going to head back to the core, drop off some supplies, see if we can make a... I really don't need a weapon now, a better weapon, but... What was that? Don't know what that was. It almost looked like a little... mask thing? I might have had another one of them. That's that. So I can actually just make another area here, because I circled red. Some light on the situation. And we'll make a door and block this off as well. A door. Pop that down right there. Perfect. And we'll make one for here too. That way our base is totally blocked off. Mobs can kind of, run their way up here and get in here. It just makes a nuisance having them bouncing around. So, can we reinforce this hammer? 2 iron bars and 1 scrap part, and we can reinforce. So I'm going to do that. Don't have any iron, but I do have some iron ore, I think. It's tin. I thought I picked up iron ore. Mustn't have. Well, that's fine. We will find some. I do have a copper key. We're going to pop these chests down. You can use these chests too. I think they got a better inventory, or maybe they don't have a better inventory. It might just be looks. Grab our key here. Pop it in the slot, and that's one of them unlocked. Apprentice pants, magical barrier, 9 to max stamina. You have set bonuses too, like a Diablo, which is cool. So if you have the set of all 3, it's 15% of magic barrier is added as magic damage, which can be very good. Perfect. So I'm going to take all these items out of here. That's your currency, by the way, ancient coins. You sell certain items to the trader. Usually marked on them what ones are tradable. Not seeing any at the moment. So them pants aren't as good as our other ones, but it would be nice to have some fish cooked. There's the iron ore. That looks way different than what I thought it would look like. That I remember anyway. So that quick stacks items. So if I take these glow tulips, do some bombs here as well. We can do this kelp with one of them. Yeah, we're getting hungry, so let's make some. I cannot do that with kelp. Okay. Take this blue cave guppy, mix it with a glow flower. Perfect. Glow guppy fillet. Quite a bit of food out of that. That's going to keep on crafting them up. Perfect. Your cooking upgrades too, quicker cooking, just a whole bunch of stuff. So having your debuffs here, like being hungry, your max health is reduced, and reduced damage. It's not hard to get your food level back up in this. I think there might be a hardcore mode that might make it a little bit more difficult, but yeah. So everyone has its benefit. This is a magical barrier for this one, and this fish gives you 8 mining damage extra for 10 minutes. So if we eat both of them, we've got both buffs. So you can make a bunch of stuff, and this comes really handy with some of the bosses. Not sure about that kelp. I'll hold on to it. There might be a recipe with it. Perfect. So I think I can reinforce this now. I can. Perfect. We don't want to lose that. It's a really nice thing to have. And we'll use some copper there. We can quick stack. That's a new thing too, I think. I don't remember the quick stack to all chests being in here. Awesome. The goal of the game is see what we got here for. We can do this with our armor too, like our wood armor. We're gonna reinforce that stuff. Have quick slots to switch out. Just trying to think here. So the shovel is to remove things that are on the bottom tiles here. So if you got a floor tile, you can actually use the shovel to make a pit and make moats and stuff like that. So I think the bed might lure in one of the merchants. There's a certain way you got to do this. It does have to be like a walled room with a door and all this stuff. We can find eggs and have creatures too as well follow us around. That's for electronics. The anvil is for better armor. Let's get the anvil on the go. And a glass smelter. We don't need that right now. There. Now we can make a copper sword if we want it. But this is really good. 45 to 55. 42 to 50. And mining damage. Yeah, that's just an amazing thing to have, that sledge. 1.4 attacks per second, 2.5. That could push out a lot more damage quickly. The bow could be good. I'm not sure. I think we need to make arrows for that. But we will get the copper armor. That's for dealing with slime. You can put on the raincoat and the rubber boots. Shield would be nice to have. Is that two-handed? I don't know if there's two-handed in this or not. I think you can just swing one and have your shield still equipped. 5 copper bars, so we're low on copper. We're using it up. Yep. Alright. There we go. How I missed that last time. So that's 9 max health and 6 armor. You know what? It's still better to have the special pants on, I think. There's no bonus for having the entire suit of copper either. If there was, I'd be doing all copper because there'd be a buff. So let's take a little trip down here again. Check out the area. That is, absolutely lovely, this hammer. Really, you can even clear up the turf with it quick. Oh, the shovel. Yeah, that's what I wanted the shovel for digging up these spots in the ground. It's got an Animal Crossing vibe to it for finding fossils and stuff. I like how a lot of games use different mechanics. You can pick up on where the inspiration may have came from. That looks awful Animal Crossing to me. The shape is even the same, so... I'm loving this hammer. This is just absolutely amazing. Just for mining supplies like sand and stuff too. But look, even the copper is just no effort. Very good find, I'll tell you that. And taking up, this is just an all-around a good thing to have. I don't think there's any mining tool that you can trade that would be any better than this, honestly. There might be something better, but... only thing that's going to limit this is, for this area it'll be good. Once you get into harder turf and stuff, but I was going through stone with it up there with the cabling area. Found a lively egg. You can get an incubator and try to hatch that. Get a creature. We've been up here. Place a couple torches down, light the area up. Oh, that is amazing. Even for hitting that stuff, like finding explosive rocks and stuff to open up more tunnels, you can just go through and hit it, run back, and very quick. The durability is good too, as it's reinforced as well. It's doing a lot of work. It's making nice sized tunnels. Excellent, excellent item to find early on. I'm really liking that too. Get rid of the turf blocks that spawn in enemies. You might not want them around, right? So, quick clear out. Ah, buddy, I got just the thing for somebody that's hard and that should deal with you a little quicker. Must have 500 health. That area of effect too, that swing there, you're not going to be right on them. You can hit 2 enemies, 3 enemies at once, 4. Oh. Alright, well you can knock into me too and do that same thing. It's known now. Stone skin potion. That. Apprentice hat. Slime does slow you down when you run through it. I don't think I mentioned that. That's what that raincoat item was for. Some boxes. Rusty dagger. What a mining rig this is. This is amazing. A lot better to cook stuff if you can and you got it on you. Oh. I don't think I can talk this hammer up here anymore. It's just OP as can be. For the early game here anyway, just the mining, like it's... You know, why would I use bombs and blow up little areas when this thing can just blast through an entire tunnel in no time? Some talent points. I don't see any enemies running around. We'll check these out. Another one into the mining damage. Forging. 6% chance to gain an extra item when crafting any wall, floor, bridge, or fence. Not amazing. Good enough. Better than nothing. Little river here. Can't see nothing. Where are you? Okay, it was a slime. I thought it was a mushroom. May have been. There, you're dealt with. Really would like some light. Get that knocked. Blowing up. So this can't pick up slime, I'm noticing. can get rid of the mushroom stuff. Yep, just kind of plops around in that. How much copper do I have? That's amazing. These guys here to deal with. A reinforcement soon running out on the hammer. Do need to find some iron, and I think I'm going to have to travel quite a ways down to another biome for that. Oh, no, what did I just get there? Ancient gemstones, I think that is. Yeah. I'll take them. Good thing the sparkles are there because I wouldn't have a clue. I just found some gold. That is definitely somebody we may see later. Actually, fairly shortly if we start going to another biome. Notice the screen shaking there again. There we go. I think that is our area here for our iron. Oh, blocked myself off. Actually, he just went right through here with all this big trail of slime and death and destruction in his wake. Forgotten ruins. Grab a bunch of this iron. Head back to base. So we're getting into caveling area here. And cavelings can be very dangerous. A little bit harder to deal with. Some of the other mobs. So these are, oh my, what a spawn. So that's our copper supply and our iron supply, very closely located to set up automated mining. It's amazing. Ah, you bugger. Yeah, that's what I was saying here. They are very dangerous. So I just got taken out very quickly. And in this game, I can't remember. Yeah, you do lose all the items that are in your bag, but your main inventory, you do not lose the items. So I did lose my iron over there. I'll have to run back and grab that stuff. Okay, so there's nothing we can... Well, we got a lot of mushrooms here. It's back to health. Keep these mushrooms on us. And we're going to take a trip back to where we were. Some shortcuts. No, I was just blasting through here and not putting nothing down for lighting. It's a chest. Grab this stuff over here that we left behind. Down the way is where we need to go, I think. I mean, we can just run out to this tunnel here that was set up. Man, did that cabling ever knock me out some quick. This is a really good item for finding chests, obviously, as well. Wow. So that's 3? 4. 4 of them. 5 of them. Okay. Keep them coming. I mean, I'm not complaining about finding all these. The problem is getting keys. And you can make a key maker, actually, later, so... take what I get when I'm running through here. Excuse me. That is cablings as well, I think. Here. Yes, it is. So we're getting close to the cabling area. Can I... Yes, I can actually scoop these up that way. Stone moss. So stone moss spawns in cablings. I'm going to block this area off and watch out for that mage up there. Man, did they ever hit me with some damage, these guys. That's amazing. Okay, I'm going to need a lot more armor. Just the only way it's going to be. It's no way I can deal with them. Not what I currently have. It's a lot of slimes, more chests for some reason. They're just popping out everywhere here. We'll clear that up. This while we're at it. So that is a lake. I went down quite a bit before I took a turn, so I'm going to keep on traveling this way. At least I thought I did. Now I'm lost. Okay, so... Whoa, what's going on here with these slimes? Blow that up. Definitely going to retract my last route I took. A lot of slimes built up here. I think I came down this way. Oh, wonderful. Almost ran right into that and got exploded. Why can't I find... And these chests are up in here just everywhere. I'm almost positive I came this way. What's going on here that that could be it. I died here, yeah. Oh, I see. I took an immediate right-hand turn when I came out of there. For some reason I thought I went down here, but easy enough to solve the problem. Basically back there already. Holy, the slimes. Yeah, this is getting out of control here. We got an infestation. Just avoid that area until we can clear it out. They're even here going. There it is. Or no, it isn't, actually. I thought that was that iron in there, but there's another copper node up there. Starting to see, too, with the map, if you don't place down torches, dark areas don't actually show highlighted on your map. Alright. Oh, there's a mage here and that fella. Eat all these mushrooms, get full health. That's a good ring to just pick up right now. Sneak attack this fella. Avoid him like much as we can. Wow. A lot of There we go. Oh, I just got hit by a fireball right in the face. Does burn damage. I think we're done. Then heal up this burn damage. No, we just got away with that. 2.1 for 20 seconds, so we're going to need a lot more of that. Way better healing items we're going to need. Try to deal with this mage. Their staffs are a very handy item to have too. You can actually start shooting fireballs like that. There's gems in that. Oh no. A lot of damage with that pickaxe he does. I'd love to get my items, there we go. I'm starting to remember how to deal with these guys. So there's all our items we lost. Stone Skin Potion. The Healing Potion, too, as well. Probably wouldn't hurt to use one of them. Is that iron I'm getting out of this stuff? It's eggs. This is something I don't remember either. This egg situation going on here. Ammonite. Was doing. I like blocking off areas. So. Just so that we know we've got a little hidey hole here, basically. And that they can't just start rushing through, so. That was not what I wanted, thank you very much, but. It blocks it. I can't remember. Oh, here's our fella. So them glowing gems, they're items that you need to acquire. So taking out that fella is part of the objectives. There's a very sneaky, cheesy way to do it. Some ranged items and some spike traps. I can't remember if you can hit this and actually mine these manually. No, you can't. Music's really good in this too, but very loud at times. I'm hoping that I've got that adjusted so that it doesn't take over the voiceover and stuff like that, but... So we're going to head back to base. Do have quite a bit of iron ore. I don't know why it was split like that. That actually isn't a whole lot. I'm going to mine a lot more iron ore. For some reason I thought I had a lot. Quick way to do this would be to try to avoid them guys and sort of popping around. Hopefully we don't break into another caved area. Okay, that's going to blow up cave area probably. Nope, but it freed up some iron for us. Handy gold right there. New item. I don't think that's new. I thought I had gold before. See nothing shining. Try to come down this way. Some over there. This is a really good item for making railways too. Having them tunnels wide like that and having your railway in the center. Is that gold? Nice. Not exactly what I wanted, but we'll take it. Red eyes over there. I know what you're capable of. So broke into another area here. Trigger this. Well, this is empty. Oh, yeah. Stone, Karak. So just leave the one. Sometimes there's special biomes in certain areas. So whilst that looks interesting over here, I don't think I can pass up looking at what this is. Might just be sand. Interesting. Ah, so there's a farmable animal up there that we could try to get eventually. Whoa, yeah, that opened up a lot of stuff. Copper. Well, we don't want the copper. I mean, we'll take it, but... a lot of gold, so we just lost our excellent rig. Didn't lose it permanently though, we can repair that up. But yeah, look at this copper pickaxe, it's just pathetic here. I'm gonna have to run back to base. Can't mine like this. I've always noticed this too, when this worm comes through here until you get rid of them, any torches you put within this area, like if I put this here, he's actually probably going to knock that torch off, so you can't really light up the area too well. What's that red on my map, just out of curiosity? Oh, okay. Noticed that before. Ah, this fell up here. Yeah, I don't think we lost a lot in that one. Here I am getting myself killed. Yep. Oh, I seen it coming. At least it's closer there, but I'm going to have to deal with him now. We're back to base. That's one good thing about it. Lots of copper. Oh. Just had to go up there, didn't I? Need 2 iron bars to do that, so I've got to get my iron supply back here. Oh, excuse me again. Choking on my own spit. Doesn't help that it's about 30 degrees in here right now. I really hope this heat wave soon ends. It's just been going on for a month and a half, 2 months. That's not normal for my area to have 30-degree days every single day. This used to be once or twice a summer in Nova Scotia. Just not used to this. I was going to say, there's a red spot here, is there not? Oh, I don't know what that's about. Okay, there we go. I was going to say it's handy here somewhere. Perfect. Make sure I'm going to the right spot. Yep. So I'm going to have to try to sneak that out of there as quick as possible. Basically dodge a fireball and then run for it. Is that a witch doctor vest? Okay, I'll take it. Ugh. I think I'm dealing with muscles over there anytime soon. Do have a pick while I'm not using it. What I could do is this cheeky little move. That was probably the way to go about that for now, anyway. There, he's trapped in there. I'm not dealing with cavelings. Slimes everywhere. Get me back to base to armor up and get some upgrades here, because I can't deal with them guys yet. There, I like having the options to be able to, just, you know, zoom around everywhere, so it kind of open up different areas. Still needs power. So you're noticing here, some of them glowing items come into handy here. Insert them there, and once you got them in, you can actually refight bosses and do loot farming. That's the fellow that we've seen already going along. The Glerm, the Abominous Mass, is just a giant slime, if I remember correctly. Not too bad to deal with once you're upgraded here. Alright, so, fill chests. Throwing everything in here. 2 more Ring of Rocks. Got a lot of them. I'll take that. Where's this Apprentice hat? That's magic. We're not into magic right yet. This dagger. Very close range, but very quickly. Very quick attack rate. We get our tombstones every time. Take this tin ore. We're going to start smelting everything down, so there's that. Some gold. I hope I can do gold bars in this. I cannot do gold bars in this. Alright, fine. Yeah, so it's shift and right click. You can split stacks too if you're doing 2 of them there. Get a quicker smelting on the go. Nope, will not let me do gold. So we need something else for that. Should be copper. Probably the tin workbench, maybe. Not seeing how that would help us here. Oh, that lantern. We'll take that lantern, though. Oh. Yeah, we've got a little bit of a glow on us now, so if we go into a dark area, kind of lights it up a bit. It's a handy thing to have, because you're mining along, and then you break through to a tunnel, and you can't even see what you're going to be fighting it right next to you, right? There, we've got 23 armor for, actually, 23 armor and, see, that's Ring of Rocks and Ring of Stone. If we find a Ring of Stone, can have that really good mining, buff. Bombs can be a very good weapon, too, against enemies. If you can place them and time them right. Take that. Actually, we'll just eat these 2. Is that the one for Magic Barrier? Yeah. Also a handy thing, having the Magic Barrier against the mages. You can kind of figure out what you need to use to fight them off. Wanting to put the gold in there, but I cannot. So what are we looking at for our next workbench then? Well, we can get it, and it's always good to upgrade to your next tier workbench. Pop that down here. So, music workbench. Make music. Bug net to catch bugs. Even more inventory, I think. Is that still 10, though? 10, 5, 2 movement speed. Ah, faster movement speed, okay. Not a bad thing. Automation table for creating complex machines. Tin anvil. Must be the iron workbench. I'm not noticing how we can use gold at all right now. Loom, that's for making clothing. Alchemy, bait workshop, fishing baits. Kind of like to tack up here again. This is really the greatest. 10 tin bars. What have we got on the go for tin? Not much. I think any at all, actually. Let's say we have here, it should show me, yeah, we just have nothing. No tin. So I'm on the hunt for tin. A lot of them chests open up there, but we can't make the keys yet. Can find them. I definitely need to repair and reinforce. Repair and reinforce everything here. There, we're really good now for that pickaxe. I would love to get rid of that. The copper pickaxe just is not doing it. Tin pickaxe, we have no tin. Ooh. We need tin. Alright. Tin it is. Thing is, I'm only seeing a lot of copper through here. This is an area you get tin in. Well, hopefully there's some tin over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bad area. Ah! They're not doing any damage to me barely, so that's good. Deal with these guys. Love to find tin. Whoa, what's this? Okay, we found a ruin here of some sort. Definitely gonna check it out. I didn't think it's a boss. I hope not. A waypoint. Oh, nice. I do not remember waypoints. This may be a new addition to the game as well. That could change a lot of things up finding these. Way easier to get back. Sometimes you'd have to build... Oh, there's a little room over here. Clay caves. Alright. Maybe tin is in the clay caves a little bit more so. Mysterious doll set. So that's a valuable that we can sell. Take all these fancy items. Some rugs and such. Small ore and block pouch. Cool. Awesome. That's fine. Big old mushroom. A giant mushroom. I was going to say that's a new one. Wow, yeah. Now, I wonder if them turn into them bigger ones that we're fighting there then. Might be a possibility. Woo. Come on, tin. Why is tin harder to find than gold? I've had more gold than I've had tin. Oh, another spot here. It's a music wall. Now, to open these up, you need to use instruments to, yeah, you can nut bash through these. And some caveling bread. Tin's really elusive. Ring of Stone. Is that not the one I needed? That is the one for the set. Perfect. So now we have a set bonus for 49 mining damage. Woo! Copper. All copper, every bit of it. It's just all copper. Oh, hit that. Slime area down here, the slime zone. So I'm going to run back up to that copper area. That was interesting there. Once you get new biomes, sometimes there's special things like the one spot I was there to the right-hand side of the map. Grab some of this stuff. We are getting low on health, but lots of mushrooms, I figure. Yep. Good enough. So yeah, if you can read music, and you can figure this out, you can actually open these doors. Kind of neat, because it does, I took piano, right, so I can kind of look at that. I still need to look at a chart. I don't play piano every day or nothing. It didn't stick that well, but I've got an idea of what's going on there, anyway. For your notes. Just avoid these guys. Ken. So we got another talent in melee, and as you fight and stuff like that, you notice that I'm gaining skills here. And that's giving me more melee attack speed, and it does get really good once you start leveling it up. But you gotta keep fighting your way up to upgrade. Ugh. They're so quick. Hit and run, hit and run. That's how you deal with them guys. When the slimes hit you, I think it does actually do, like, slowdown after a while. I'm not too sure in the details of it, but... Crown Summoning Idol. Interesting. Love some tin. Is that tin? Iron. So we're getting into an iron zone again here. It's interesting I'm not finding any tin at all. But we will take the iron. Some bugs here. We do not want to kill them. We can farm them later. Some big bugs. Ooh, maggot hunter. We do not want to mess with these guys. They're absolutely deadly. One's ranged, the other one got spears. Not liking this hunting party at all. Why are the maggot hunters here? They must have got pushed by the... Yeah, this is not the biome for them. Awful lot of stuff here to deal with. Taking out their spawning areas gives me a better chance when I come back. He might try to lob a fireball at me. Nope. I'm getting out of here because this is just not somewhere I want to be at the moment. Not at all. Worm fella. Take that carrot rock. So I'm gonna double back here. They're blocked in. I could build a bridge across there. I was thinking about it, but we want to be in that clay zone, I think. Which was back here. So I'm not finding any tin. Love for that map to pop up there again and tell me about this. We're definitely in it now. Blocks are getting our clay. Hoping tin is part of this biome. I think this is the clay biome is where I start getting into where them hunters may have came from there that we spotted. Oh, yep, here we go. Okay, yep. They're on me too, and they are very fast. I don't think I can outrun them. They will chase you down. I'm probably done here, yeah. Yep. So, this can be a very challenging game at times. As you can see, that's 3 or 4 deaths so far. You don't want to pick fights that you don't have to pick. I tried running there, but did not help at all. Throw that copper in there, keep that smelting. Should just empty out this here, and we can keep using them. They do autofill with stuff, so it's good. Two iron bars to reinforce. A lot of ingredients here. Perfect. Get rid of that. I do have a copper key. We can open up a chest. Might as well. What do we got? A pot tub. It's an armor item. Well-fed buffs are 40% stronger. A pot lid in the pot tub. Filled with cabling supplies. Critical hit chance and damage and armor. So that's kind of, yeah, it is an armor set, isn't it? Some pet pellets. That and that. Scrap parts. I'm not going to be using that, I don't think. This chest, pop it down right here. Still have a locked one there we could have opened, but back to get our chest, or our loot that we lost there from them Megan Hunters. What else you call them? Sure, they have a name. Grab some of these mushrooms and eat some of them. Is our health half decent? Ah, there's our buddy. How you doing over there? I don't like you. I'd love to have a bow and arrow to deal with you. You want to know something? We're going and we're trying this bow and arrow. In fact, I'm going to take this waypoint home. And we're going to make this bow and arrow. That was here. Love to have a magic staff. So how does this work? Do we need... No, we do not need ammunition. Strong shot. Okay, there's strong shot. So now we have a ranged weapon that we're going to deal with this guy with. And ranged is very good to have. I like using melee, but some situations. And this waypoint is so close that it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, we can kind of harass everything from a distance. It is a handy thing. It's a good way to do it. I don't know, it just seems cheesy at times. Like, look what I'm going to do here, right? He's still kicking around. There he is. Just going to go like that. Figure out where he is. If I can see him, that's the problem. Somebody can't get to me. Dealt with you. There's our items back. You got some larva meat. And I might as well continue here, I guess. Oh, yeah, he starts stuff, so we're going to have to be very careful. Ah! Like he's dealt with. Perfect. Got another one up here. Ugh. I need some blocks of some sort to pull this off. Can eat that larva meat maybe. Is this what I'm looking for? Or, yeah, I think it is. There's the tin. Beautiful. I think we were only getting 10 out of item drops and stuff. Stone ring. Our inventory is very full. So this is where we gotta be. We gotta be dealing with these guys. A ruins area. Is that a planting pot? A decorative pot, okay. We don't need that. There's an amulet there. See, this is where we start getting into inventories filling up. I hate throwing out... Oh, that's good. We did find one of them to respawn the giant slime, too. Get rid of this woven mat. Eat the cave bread. Precious urn, which is just valuable. Blast pants. Explosion damage. That's pretty good, actually. I think it's better than the ones I have on now. Way better. They're not reinforced, but it's fine. It was decorative torch. That's what I wanted. An old amulet. So that's just a sellable. Okay. Another set of blast pants. Small ore pouch. Okay, we found more pouches. 2 pouches. Could come in handy, okay. Awesome. Oh, there's this fella. So we're back into the soil zone here, I think. Yep, we're just getting copper. Pop down here again. This looks like a very small clay area. Which isn't ideal because we need a lot. Oh, yes. Okay, there you are. Have to deal with you sooner or later. Oh, man. They are something to deal with. You really, really got to do a lot of moving around to avoid them. There's another one. There's an awful lot of them to deal with. Just dealt with. So, the only problem I'm having here now is that I am full up on inventory. So I'm going to run back to base and drop a lot of this stuff off. Which is nice because this is right here. It is actually pretty handy. Does save a little bit of time. Alright, so unload everything. Perfect. And this is what we have extra now. Pop up here. Cook off this copper. Drop that into the bin. Excellent. Now we have a empty inventory. Alright. Sorry, I was just checking something important there. Then I got sidetracked. I was going to take the waypoint back, but we're at it. No wood on us. If we can pick up some wood somewhere to take these spicy peppers. We got that chest. We could set up a little area here too to unload items into. If you start getting into this pretty heavy, that's what you should do. Once again, if you notice I'm getting rid of this moss, it reduces the well, it takes the spawns completely out if you get rid of all of them. So you won't have to be dealing with these guys so much. So them are cavelings, that's some maggot hunters here, we probably have some moss somewhere. We're so fast! Now I'm really in a way, because we've got cave spawnings with a maggot hunter. Oh yeah, I'm in a bad place. Now, having the shield can really help here too as well. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna pop up here. Hopefully there's nobody waiting to ambush me. Try to heal up with what we have. Can't eat them. Can't eat the clove flower. Excellent. I did see a mage down here. Start bowing them. Probably the best bet. There, you're dealt with, bud. Ah. Crystal Skull Shard. I think the them actually actually can be combined to make an ancient gemstone, I think. So as you're farming, you can just farm if you need ancient gemstones that way. Oh! Did not see you, bud. Don't like you. Some more torches would be very handy. It's a good way to get shot down, though. Where are you spawning from? I'd love to know where you spawn from. So this is the clay zone here. One piece of that moss can spawn them in. Very big problem. Yeah, they're spawning in somewhere here. That's for sure. Almost it was up here. I was gonna say, what can of worms am I opening up here now? Too bad. Nice bit of stone out of it that we don't have to mine manually. I'm gonna check out what's in here. Unless he was just hiding around, but there could be a little hole here or something. We'll grab that chest. Not looking like it. He might have just been left over. It looks like I have all the moss. Could be hiding behind some of this stuff. Your mini-map does kind of give you an idea where the stuff might be. Like, that blue up there could be that moss. Isn't. That's water. I could set down a piece of it. And what does that look like on the map? It's white. So any white dot I want to get rid of. I think it's cleared out. I didn't see any in this area. Shouldn't have them spawn in here anymore. And the other places could be hiding in areas like this. Okay, so if we bridge up here, we're going to end up in a regular zone again by the looks of it. So that is not beneficial at all. Oh, this is a clay zone. Okay. Yep, good. Ah, there's a bug area over here. So now we're getting to these guys. This is a really good way to farm healing items. These big maggots drop a maggot roast sometimes. And they do attack torches, as you just noticed. It's a good way to distract them. They're very tough. Oh, I thought it was done. Okay, yeah. Shiny larva meat, so that's good quality stuff. And we can actually make a maggot farm. Get enough of these chrysalises. Take it back with us. There's an exploder right there, so best bet is to start hitting him with this stuff. As well as some cocoons. If you can get to them quick enough, you can kind of deal with them. Oh yeah, there we go. Run right into a whole horde of them. Yep. That's the way this game goes. Alright. Drop off our stuff like normal. A lot of it is still back there. I'm going to need some healing items with me. I'm starting to realize that I'm not bringing any with. Cook this up. I think I might be able to make the next 10. Okay. 10 tin. I don't think we have it. In that case, we're going to put everything in here. Stack. There's some wood somewhere here, I think. Now we're close to the chest anyway. It's letting me autocraft here. I'm thinking of the old way of doing things. Use that waypoint. We'll go over here, see if we can recover our body, get our items back. Set up a couple torches here too. I feel like I'm gonna get ambushed. Mushrooms. Yeah, the waypoint does bring us right to the clay biome, so not a bad thing. We're over here quite a bit. Oh yeah, we were down here, that's right. Ooh, that's a lot of maggots to deal with. Not so bad if they didn't have so much health for being so little, but they got quite a bit. Yeah, that was about 10 of them that hit me all at once, that's why. It's usually not too bad of a thing to deal with, but... That's good enough. Cleared quite a bit. It just absolutely hit some hard for being so little. On hardcore, this would be an interesting game. You really have to know your play style here. One death and you're done in this. Like, you'd have to just really play it safe. Oh, got a mushroom here coming. I was wondering what that was. That's a regular biome running into that. Oh. Ah! I never even seen you. Ah! Thought it was dealt with that way, but... Nope. Are getting some items to cook up too here, which is good. Could make a maggot farm. This is also multiplayer now. I don't remember remembering it being multiplayer when I played last time. Quite a while ago, but... Oh, we got that exploding roller coming in here. Yeah. Back off that. That puts down a puddle of acid. Step into that too much. Some free meat here that fella rolled over, and some slime. We'll grab that. Grab the seed. Clear this right out of here. We actually have enough now to build a decent mob farm with these guys. Still not finding a lot of tin, which is what I'm after. Hopefully we don't get ambushed doing this. Dodge when standing still. That's exactly what I needed there. That's some more health, I believe. Oh. There. Buddy there, he actually takes out a lot of stuff when he runs over it. Solves a little bit of the problem for us. Spiky. Sure if this is bringing us out of the biome again. I think it is. But I want that tin so bad. I'm going to... Oh, lovely. Oh, I just absolutely wanted to see you. Ah, I knew I was going to get hit by that. And he shoots, so I gotta get out of here. I'm trapped. Wow. Really have to get some better healing items on the go here too. The slow rate of healing versus instant healing with some of the potions and stuff is just totally different thing to deal with. Why am I having such a bad spawn of tin? Speaking of tin though, if I've got automated mining up, that might be my goal here. Very lacking on supplies, so some there. I open up a wormhole, but inventory's starting to get full. Light this up. More there, we'll take it. That's convenient. Sure picked a bad place to spawn in, buddy. Nice and lit up. Start traveling up this way and see what's up. Ooh, this would be a good spot. Nice if it was just closed in like a big chunk here, because I'm opening up into so many small passages where they can spawn into. Yeah, there, we're loving it now. 2 copper shovels, copper, and an odd amulet. Some spawning for them guys. Probably should be taking care of that now instead of running away from it. That looks like a ranger's tunic. There, we're starting to find more of the biome. Oh, yep. Starting to find more of these guys, too. Perfect. Oh! Hiding behind there. Sneaky little bugger. Didn't like that. I'm not sure if these guys just spawn in... I know they all have like a spawning item that brings them in, but... remember there being too much in that area, actually. Spear thrower. Is he actually locked in there, is he? What is going on? Oh, no. Okay, that's new to me. That's new. We're getting out of here. I wish I had something to block that off with. I've got nothing in my inventory. Should really be prepared for that stuff. They're going to take out every torch that I just placed down, too, and make a real nuisance of themselves. Kind of bad having the block pouch. Not liking the idea of the block pouch now. It's kind of a nuisance. They can break through things. Yeah, that sucked. Ah! So I'm just going to avoid this area right now. Because that was bad. It's a lot of them to deal with. I don't think I can even attempt to try to get through there. How much tin do we have? 30. I'm gonna have to leave with this 30 and be happy right now. Did I get that back? I noticed I dropped the clay moss. Yes, I got it back. Good. It's always good to have the stuff for farming later. You might not make it back here at all. These guys to deal with. Sure, if these guys may drop the giant mushrooms too for random drop, I would think. Something there. I kind of want to see what that is. Stone skin, okay. Well, I'll get rid of the shard. Okay, pick that up anyway, both of them. Oh, alright. Sure what went on there. Some light down here. Grab this copper. Start heading our way back to that waypoint. Whoa! Yep, pay attention. That is a slime trophy, I believe. Not too important of a thing. Oh, we found the king slime. Okay, yep. Gorm or whatever his name is. I'm getting out of here. I do not want to deal with Gorm right now, but it's nice to know your location, buddy, just in case we need to deal with you here soon enough. It's not far off from home base, actually. It's a really good close spawn. So I think I'm going to leave this one here. This episode is probably 2 hours or more at this point. So, yeah, this has been Super Tack Gaming, and thank you for watching.